In session 1 of the decoloniality series, we talked about the problem, the sugar industry and coloniality, how these industries are able to exist in the first place by, exploiting other people. And in session 2, we started to talk about a solution. Maybe not the type of solution that, restructures the entire system as much as I would like for that to happen. What we can control is what we do as individuals. And in session 2, we talked about heritage and culture and how we can take that back from the system that has taken that away from us. Today, we're going to push it a step further. Today, we're going to talk about where we come from. Where do all of us come from? And that's Earth, the planet. Earth is another thing that coloniality is starting to take away from us, has been taking away from us for a long time. For example, climate change. We have temperatures rising every year. Every year, it seems, is a record high for the hottest summer of the year. This is largely caused by these large companies that benefit off of coloniality and benefit off of exploiting other people, exploiting resources, and just using things for personal gain at the cost of everybody else's well-being. So, in session 3, we were once again at the tunnel tops in the Presidio. Once again, gorgeous neighborhood. Once again, led by the amazing Dr. McZeal. And this time, it was a very different approach. In session 2, we stayed inside of a building and we painted bowls. This time, we started outside around a fire, and Dr. McZeal told us about the meaning of fire spiritually, and she even showed us a song, and it was really nice. Then, the next exercise for us to do, this was the majority of session 3, was to walk around the neighborhood, the Presidio tunnel tops, and to just take a moment of quiet and allow the planet to fill your senses. So we were encouraged to take pictures of all the different plants that we saw on the walk. And so we would look at these plants, and we even had a little packet that told us about the plants and where they come from and what their purpose is. And that got me thinking, every single plant here has a purpose. Every animal has a purpose. I mean, mosquitoes, kind of debatable. You'd have to convince me that mosquitoes have a purpose, okay? Besides mosquitoes, it seems that every creature, every organism on this planet has a role to play. It's important to remember that we are a part of this planet just as much as any animal or even plant is a part of this planet. This is your planet and this is my planet. And we should not let these people take that from us. I really liked session 3 because it was sort of like almost a forced meditation. I'm a pretty relaxed person already, but it was kind of nice to be in an environment that just said, hey, don't talk for a second. Look at the world around you. Take it in, lay down, relax, and breathe, and listen to the wind around you, and just listen to everything around you. And so I thought it was only fitting to do this video in nature, and man, it's really nice. I like doing this. I kind of wish I would film here more often. This is beautiful. Decoloniality, like I said before, is the process of undoing the damage caused by coloniality. Session 3 was a great way to just remind us that we belong to this planet, and even if there are people destroying it, it's not humans are the problem. It is the people that are doing this that are the problem, because I never did that. I'm not starting multi-billion-dollar companies, and I'm not starting oil companies, and I'm not polluting the atmosphere at the degree of which they are. Like, no, I want to take care of this planet, and I know you do too. We belong on this planet, and this is our home, and there are some slime balls out here that are trying to destroy it for their own personal gain. Session 3 was just a reminder of that fact, that this is where we belong. Earth is not ours. We are Earth's. We belong to the planet. The planet does not belong to us. So I encourage you, my dear viewer, go outside, touch grass. Just go and be in nature if you can. You don't have to be in like the woods like I am. Find a tree. Find a blade of grass, touch that blade of grass, and take in the world. And remember, you belong here. You are a part of this. All the things that you find beautiful about the world, the leaves, the flowers, water running down a stream, clouds, all the colors you see in nature, all of that beauty, you contribute to that. You belong to this. You are a part of the art piece that is the world. Never forget that.